will be given.
Right, Sapna, thanks a lot for that. Now, electric two-wheeler startup Ultraviolette has launched its sports performance motorcycle, the F77. Now, it will be the company's first electric product, and as per reports, it will provide a range of 300 kilometers. Backed by TVS Motor Company, the startup has received pre-orders of around 70,000 units from across the globe. My colleague Parikshit Luthra caught up with the co-founders earlier today and began by asking them about the different variants. Listen in.
It's been 5+ years of R&D. It's been R&D ground up on the vehicle side as well as on the battery side, and we are very excited to be getting the vehicles out there right now. And when it comes to the variants, we have 3 different personalities for the vehicle: the F77 Shadow, Airstrike, and the Laser. And in terms of range as well, we have a couple of variants on offer to the consumers.
Neeraj, in terms of the range, we were hearing that this would give a range of about 307 kilometers in a single charge. Will this be for the top variant only? Who are you rivaling in the market when it comes to the IC engine motorcycles in the market? What is the charging time for this vehicle?
What we have today with the F77 in its latest generation is one of the largest battery packs available in India, right? In fact, the range that is available now with a single charge is almost or more than what is available on a typical IC engine with a full tank of petrol. And this is something phenomenal and has never been seen before in this market, right? So from that perspective, I think we are quite excited. We've come a long way since, where we unveiled the first vehicles in 2019 and spoke about a range of 150 kilometers. Now we've taken it all the way to about 300 kilometers in terms of IDC range. When it comes to charging time as well, we have multiple options available. We'll be making more announcements on that, tomorrow.
Narayan, if I can come back to you, when does the market rollout really begin? How many pre-bookings have you received? You had opened up pre-bookings at a token price of 10,000 rupees. Narayan, how many bookings have you received? When does the rollout actually begin?
So the response to vehicles and the interest has been overwhelming from all across the country. We're not just talking about the top cities, but the interest spans through pretty much tier 1, 2, and 3 parts of India, right? And coming to your question on rollouts, we are beginning rollout from Bangalore starting Jan. And we have a phase-wise calendar of rollout to reach the rest of India within the next 12 months from starting out in Bangalore.
Some reports had suggested that Qualcomm would be investing $25 million in the Series D funding. Would that be correct? Could you give us an estimate of what both the investors are putting together in the Series D funding?
So I think it's part of the ongoing Series D funding, and Qualcomm is one of the investors as part of this round. And I think their interest lies in the technology that we've built ground up and the intent of the company to have a global presence.
Okay. And in terms of future products and expansion plans, give us a sense of your exports, future product pipeline in 2023?
Sure. I think our production and plans for 2023 revolve predominantly around India. 2024 is when we are estimating starting out establishing a global footprint across the developed markets. We're talking about Europe and US to begin with. There's tremendous interest coming in from countries in Europe and different parts of the US as well. So our plans for the next 12 months are going to be predominantly distributing, scaling up across India, and 24 onwards is going global.
All right. My final question to you, Neeraj. What has been TVS's support like for Ultraviolette? How have they supported you through this journey over the last few years? And how do you see synergies between the two brands?
Yeah, so we see TVS as a very strategic partner. They've been on board in terms of, first investing in the company in 2017. And they've always shared our passion for building globally competitive and futuristic mobility products. So we see long-term synergy in our partnership with them, considering their rich heritage and decades of industry experience. And, in terms of the innovation and design technology and business that Ultraviolette brings together. So I think we see a very, good synergy in the long term.